Okay, hi there. So, before we start today's lesson, I want you to think about the hardest part of speaking or writing English for you. What's the hardest part about speaking or writing English? I want you to think about that and maybe write it down in your notebook. You can write down what's the hardest part about English. Okay? And I want you to think about a way that I, the teacher, can make that easier for you. Okay? Alright. So, for this lesson, we're going to be looking at some of the more difficult words in our conversations on worksheets 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay? Now, you'll only get one of these this week, but this lesson is to help you with all of those worksheets. Okay? Because there are going to be some words that might be new to you. Okay? If you're having trouble with these conversations, don't worry. They are difficult. Okay? I want them to be a challenge for you. And when school starts, you can practice these conversations with your friends. Okay, so let's get started. All right, our first lesson, or our first conversation is called new glasses. Glasses are what you wear to help you see. Actually, I, Teacher Pat, have glasses, but right now I'm wearing contact lenses, which do the same thing. Okay, so some words that you might not know. Okay, we already talked about tomorrow. Most of these should be easy for you, but I want to talk about prescription. Prescription. Okay. A prescription is a note from the doctor that says that you need something. It could be medicine, yeah, or it could be, in this case, glasses. So the doctor will write the prescription which says how strong your eyes are and what type of glasses you need to use. Okay? Prescription. This word, appointment. Appointment. An appointment is a time that you go to meet someone. So you could have an appointment for 2 p.m. with the doctor. That means you have to be at the doctor's office by 2 p.m. and then you'll talk. Okay? So most doctors are going to need an appointment, but you could also have an appointment to see a therapist or some other type of job. Okay? You could even have an appointment for someone to come fix your aircon. In that case, they're coming to you instead of you going to them. The word is appointment. A time for something to happen, for people to meet. Okay, next one. I have a car. Okay? Honda. Everyone should know what Honda is. They make motorcycles, cars, even jet airplanes. Okay? Generators, many things. It's a big Japanese manufacturer. Big Japanese company. Okay, mechanic is a man or woman who fixes cars or motorbikes. Who fixes cars or motorbikes. Fixes means to take something that's broken and make it work again. Okay. Oil. Okay. Oil is what you put in your car to keep it running smoothly. not the fuel, not gas, okay? I think in Thai it's naman, but I'm not sure about that. So, oil, okay, naman. Next one. I don't see any other difficult words, so this one should be okay for you. Again, if you have questions, you can always ask. Okay, for these conversations, first one, the bus. Everyone knows about the bus. It's a place, or it's a vehicle that we have to take to get somewhere else. And we have to sit next to other people, okay? Sometimes it can be fun, like when we take a bus for a field trip. Okay, words. Certainly, 100%, for sure, okay? Something that will certainly happen will 100% happen. It will happen. I will certainly be your teacher. You will certainly be my student, okay? Comes from the word certain, meaning sure. Okay. Wet wipes. Wet wipes are like a cloth, but it's going to be made out of paper, and it's going to be wet. Okay? It usually has some alcohol on it. With all of this COVID going around, coronavirus, a lot of people are using alcohol wipes to clean things and kill virus. Okay? Viruses and germs, bacteria. Okay? Everyone should know that the coronavirus is caused by a virus, which is a tiny, tiny thing, okay? But using alcohol or heat can clean something. And that's what's going to happen in this conversation. Strange means something that's not normal, okay? Not normal. Like seeing a ghost would be strange because it's not normal. We don't normally see ghosts. And I don't see any other difficult words, okay? You can always use a dictionary to check. Okay, bathroom emergency. So, an emergency is something that needs to be taken care of right now. It could be a health emergency. You could hurt your arm and have to go to the hospital right away. So they put you in the ambulance, take you away to the hospital. In this case, it's a bathroom emergency, meaning the person has to go to the bathroom right now. Okay? They're in the car and person A has to go to the bathroom. So they'll talk about it. Okay? So, vocabulary. We already talked about accident. Okay? Minutes, we already know. Bumps, boom, 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 boom. Bathroom, you already know. Trouble. Trouble is something when something is not good. Mighty. When something is in trouble, it's not good. Okay? So you could get in trouble at school, meaning your teacher yells at you, okay? In this case, it's going to be bathroom trouble, okay? Gosh is a polite way of saying God. Instead of saying, oh my God, people will say, oh my gosh. And hamburger, should already know that one. Okay, next one. 8. Okay. A new car. Okay. So here, A and B are talking about A's new car. A wants to show B their new car. Okay. It's a nice one. Okay. Speed. How fast? So how many kilometers per hour? Okay. Or miles per hour if you're in certain countries. Where? Okay. Notice it has a capital W, so that should give you a clue where it goes in the sentence. Photos you should know. Car. Mountains. Everyone knows mountains. Me, drive. Waiting. Waiting is when you have to sit and some time goes by before something happens. Waiting for the doctor. Waiting for the bathroom if there's a line. Waiting to get into a concert. Waiting for a taxi. Waiting. And luxury. Luxury means something that's really high-so, really nice, really expensive maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Okay? So luxury is expensive, nice, a brand like Louis Vuitton or BMW or even Nike, Apple. These things can be considered luxury. And let's talk about this word, scenery. Scenery, the things around you that are beautiful. The mountains, the ocean, all of these things. Okay? Next one. Okay, this one is about someone breaking the law. How did they break the law? Well, remember when we talked about traffic lights in our first lesson? Green, go. Yellow, slow down. And red, stop. Well, this person didn't stop on red. They went straight through. And now A and B are talking about what they should do about it because they saw this happen. Okay. Nothing, you should know this word. Believe is something that you think is true. Dangerous, riding a bike with no helmet, jumping off a very high point into the water, okay? Chopping things with a knife. Anything where you can get hurt or hurt other people is dangerous. Comes from the word danger. Okay. And police, you should know police. In Thai it would be tamruat, but police. Ticket, in this case, a ticket is a paper that the police gives you for doing something wrong in traffic. Going too fast, that gives you a speeding ticket. In this case, it's a red light ticket, a ticket for going through the red light when you should stop. Okay, and horn. Horn in this case means beep beep. Okay, another meaning of horn is the thing on an animal, like a unicorn's horn. Okay, but in this case, we're using the meaning that's the beep beep button on a car. Okay. And honk. Honk is the sound that the horn makes. Honk is the beep beep sound. That's called a honk. You would honk your horn. Okay, so let's look at worksheet number 9. Choosing a new computer. Okay, so again, don't forget your name and your class number. That's very important. And don't forget to use your nickname, not your full Thai name. Just your nickname, Chulen. Okay. Choosing a new computer. Choosing is when you have more than one option. Should I buy a Mac, an Apple computer, or a Windows computer, a PC? I don't know. Should I buy an iPhone or a Samsung Galaxy? I don't know. iPhone, Samsung, options. These are the things you can choose from, okay? So, cheaper means mai peng, less expensive than the other thing. Cost less money. Macs. Macs are the computers that are made by Apple. Okay? Apple makes the iPhone and they make Macs. MacBook, iMac, these are computers made by Apple. Notice it's a proper noun. Proper nouns have that capital M. Percent. A percent comes from per cent. Cent is 100. So century, 100 years. Okay? Percent means of 100. Okay? So of 100, 99% is 99 over 100. So if I write that out, hopefully that's not too small for you to see. But it says 99%, this is the percent sign, equals 99 over 100. You'll learn that in math. But for now, you just need to know what that word means. Okay. Laptop. Same as notebook. Hopefully you can see this is my laptop, okay? Also called a notebook, depends on where you are. Okay, donate, to give money. You might donate something to charity, okay, which is a group that helps poor people, okay? And desktop. A desktop is a computer that sits on a desk. It's a bigger computer. Not a notebook or a laptop, but a big rectangle with a monitor, okay? Usually gaming computers, computers for games, are usually desktops, although they can be laptops too, because the things needed for gaming are big. Okay. And computer, you should all know that. Games, I know you know what games are, okay? Okay. And let's look through. You already said a charity is a group that collects money for people with not a lot of money, poor people. Okay. That's all for this lesson. Good luck with these worksheets. You'll be doing them over a few weeks. And again, any questions, make sure you send your questions to Teacher Parash or send them through your parents to me online. Bye-bye.